sides who can be coaches on the floor for their respective clubs. And that's something a lot of teams don't have.
So the next starting five. Simmons is out there with Johnson. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4.
Yeah, so let's get into... Okay.
And Brooklyn has possession. Here's the screen. Outside for Thomas. No good with the triple. Here's Los Angeles now. Davis, the pass to Morant. Fires the 3. Thomas grabs the rebound. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Brooklyn's head coach. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the 3.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Johnson. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting, too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
Now here's Morant. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. And that one's good by Davis.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Russell against Thomas. Drives to the hoop. Nice D from Russell.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for Morant. Pass to Vanderbilt. Morant outside. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
The Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Now here's Simmons. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Here's Davis. And he gets it to go. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
I'll tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Nets trail by 5. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Mills, also Thomas out there, and it's Simmons in a power forward. Claxton the pass to Thomas. Here's Simmons. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Now here's Mills. Hachimura grabs the miss. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Morant finds Hachimura.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Simmons, a screen on Beasley. Here's Thomas.
Oh, no.
And the Nets miss again. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in LA as well. Some of that due to the injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Mills and the rejection by LeBron.
Boy, superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel. Aggressive reject.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Oh my God, Cam Thomas is next. QB. Boy, that cap, he's cold. He's freezing.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots.
Boy, you look like Doga Doggly and Diggly Doggly. Olga the Doggly Doggly, Diggly Doggly Doggly Doggly. Boy.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite.
Ain't no
Many
way,
years
bro.
going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Hachimura, no good. Nets trail by 16. Greg Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, Jordy. Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Morant dishes to LeBron. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, the strategy used to be in defending LeBron, make him shoot jump shots, long jump shots. He's countered that strategy by becoming a knockdown three-point shooter.
Now here's Thomas. No points in the game yet for him.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to...
Let's go, baby.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Johnson comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Harris is checked in for Thomas. And Edmund Sumner subbed in for Patty Mills. Now here's Simmons. Johnson kicks to Simmons. Here's Sumner. Shoots over Morant. And again, no good by Brooklyn. 1:12 left to play here in the half. Whistle blows. Oh my God. Is good. And
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot.
Does this show your shot meter? Like what does this show your shot meter?
Of the night.
And in terms of team
Bro,
numbers,
like, it was
the
not
free throw
even
percentage
close
is
to
right
really
at 74.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Morant. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. Vanderbilt with the screen. Morant scanning the floor. And uses the glass on the lane.
Who is that?
Morant's got 22 points.
Wait, let me see Gabe's stats, Jody. I'm gonna find a dude that looks right like he's 0-0. Royce O'Neal.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total
Did you
control.
see what that dude
And
did?
don't leave out the coaching staff
Bro's leadership.
here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
For three, Harris. That shot is off.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is.
And
12
so
to
it's the Los
41.
Angeles Lakers having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly.
This has been a fantastic matchup tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking.
Bro, somebody. Bro,
That
you want
is
to
a wrap.
look at the score
Now let's
right
send
now.
you back to Kevin
Bro, look
Harlan
at
for the
score.
start of the third
41 to
quarter.
12. I have 22 points. I have more points than the whole team. Hey, we got 2 people watching. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all boys? What's good? What's good? Hey, what's good?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then
Turn their volume up. Hold up. Wait. Okay. Shoot. Let me see. Let me see. Yo. Turning everything to 100.
it's Morant. And there's Davis. And it's Russell in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Greg Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time
down. My bad.
to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Simmons against Russell. Johnson outside. From outside, off the mark. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Morant. Back to Russell. Pass to Morant. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
I didn't even green
That's
that, bro.
28 points for MP.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Here's Thomas.
Now,
Bro, why am I guarding this dude, bro? I want to guard a dude who has actually scored. Oh, wait. Yes, I want to. Oh my god, bro, you have more rebounds than you have in points, bro. You have more steals than you have in points, bro. Like, how is that even possible?
here's Mills.
That
He's
should be
guarded by
illegal,
Russell.
bro. What the heck, bro?
Here's Johnson.
And what's your overall in 2K?
LeBron
82.
grabs the miss.
Bro, I'm a 66.
LeBron's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3. So
Wait, is there a bench player that is like has more points than him? No. Dang, there's barely any people on the team. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 people? 7 people?
The Nets have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half.
And for the Nets, it's been a whirlwind last couple years, assembling a super team, and before you knew it, it fell apart.
Bro, you're not
But
gonna
this
score
franchise
trash.
has been back from the ashes before, so don't write off that front office just yet.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Thomas. Kicks it out to James.
LeBron James.
Nailed from three-point land.
Team takeover! Team
LeBron
takeover!
got
Wait,
six.
well, I didn't even know
The
we
ball
had team
movement on this
takeover.
run has
Wait,
been
I didn't even look at my
fantastic and is a big
takeover at
part
all.
of
So,
why
like, when I got
they've been able to
slasher
get
take,
these good
that's
looks.
the only reason. That was the only time I looked at takeover.
Mills passes to Simmons.
Takeover. That's it. I was about to say takeover.
Back to Mills. Swiped it away. And there's the pass to Morant. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Johnson. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Simmons kicks to Mills. From deep, Johnson. And the Nets miss again. And here are the Lakers. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. The three from Morant. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. 31 points for MP.
Three in the first quarter. Oh, yeah.
Mills passes to Thomas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. And a change for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton is checked in for Simmons. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And it's Russell missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Thomas, no good. Lakers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Morant finds Hachimura. For three. And it's Morant missing.
Okay, I just want to get subbed out.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Mills passes to Thomas. Looking to get it going. And foul on the shot.
They're doing some dream work. They're doing wish work. They wish they were like, bro, am I spent, bro? How?
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers.
Somehow the defense.
38. Thanks for coming out to today's game. Please drive home safely, and we'll see you next time.
I know on this calculator, I have 1,547 out of 3. Oh, my butt. I mean, what? Oh, my butt. I mean, what? What the heck? I'm eating your bread. I'm eating your what? I'm eating your huh? Okay, 1, 5. Okay, so I got 800 and I'm not doing math. I'm actually so 57 right now. I'm actually about to end stream like right now. Actually, I'm about to end stream. I'm actually about to end stream right now. Yeah, I'm about to actually end stream right now. So yeah, that's it, chat. Hope you enjoy. And one Jack's God, get on Rocket, okay? I'll meet you on Rocket, okay? So that's it for the stream, guys. Hope you enjoy. And yeah.